Hello everyone. Okay, so I am coming out there from the subway. Then I'm going to take my Didi, that white car that is waiting by the road there. That's my Didi. Okay, so let me just talk about Starlink. Is that has been a trending story that I've been talking about for quite some time. Now we have a statement that was released by the POTRAS, that is the Postal and Telecommunications Regulatory Authority of Zimbabwe. And in their statement, they're saying they wanted to clarify on the perception that tariffs are expensive in Zimbabwe. There has been social media disgruntlement, regarding data charges and poor network connection in Zimbabwe. However, Fortress came out disputing that, Zimbabwean data is expensive. They're saying, well, we are relatively cheaper compared to other parts or of the region, okay, or other countries in the region. And also they commented on the issue is Starlink, to which they are saying, well, Potras is not blocking Starlink in any way. They said they would like to reveal that Starlink is not yet licensed to provide services in Zimbabwe. The authority went on to say Starlink has expressed interest to offer services in Zimbabwe and were provided with all the relevant information for them to apply, and they've not yet done so. Okay, I think we came across this story when they were saying, well, Starlink wanted to come and put their services in Zimbabwe. However, they were given a list of dues that they had to adhere to in order for them to be licensed to operate in Zimbabwe. But as it seems, they have not yet complied with the whatever regulation that they were given or conditions that were given. They've not yet, adhere to them. Therefore, they've not yet brought in their application. So Porter is saying, well, as soon as they provide their application with all the required, you know, documentation and everything else, then chances are they might be licensed. But for now, Starlink is not yet welcome in Zimbabwe. Okay. So the authority went on to say that Starlink has expressed, okay, I've already spoken about that. They have been, they've expressed interest in operating in Zimbabwe, and they've been provided the relevant information, if they want to, apply. Okay, so they say currently there is no service in Zimbabwe. Anything you do, regarding Starlink in Zimbabwe is illegal, and anyone found using Starlink in Zimbabwe will be in breach of the law and will face the consequences. you know, Starlink is a network service provider owned by SpaceX of Elon Musk. We already know that. We also know Caucasian countries like Zambia, Malawi, Mozambique. They already have these connect. They're already connected to Starlink, including Nigeria. They also have it. Rwanda. They also have it. And I shared with you some news some few days ago, if not a week ago, where we're saying Zambian legislators were given, Starlink kits by the government, about 156 Starlink kits for each constituent, so that they can have network connections in the country. I mean, like sometimes it's not even about the charges. You know why people express frustration with the charges if the service is poor? Like recently, people in Zimbabwe have been crying, disgruntled, not happy with the network connection that is very, very poor. People are unable to do even anything using network. As you know, that many people, they are now always on the internet. This recently, technology uses network. So if the network is poor, therefore, many other things are what? Are deformed. They cannot operate fully because of that. So this is all I have for you, my friends, about Starlink. Hopefully it's going to come, because I've been following comments from a lot of people saying, well, indeed, we need Starlink. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, that's all I have for you, my friends. We need a country where we can have options to choose a network that works. If one is not operating proper, law is not working, then people should be able to choose another one that works. This is all we want. Okay, options, options, options. My name is Ziki, and of course, here I had arrived at my destination where I was going. Okay, so until then, take care, take care, take care. Take care. Hopefully Starlink is coming, because a lot of people say we want Starlink, we want Starlink. They've heard that is very, very strong, it's efficient, it works, can connect it from anywhere. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Hopefully, Zimbabwe, they're going. I mean, Starlink is going to apply in Zimbabwe, and they're going to be granted the license, and people are going to have an option. Until then, bye bye.